Guys, welcome back to another first impressions fragrance video. So in this video, what we're gonna do is talk about the newest addition to my collection. Two new additions I actually got. This fragrance had been floating around the community for quite a while. I'd had it in my cart a few times, and finally it came down at a discounter, and I had to pull a trigger on it and blind buy it. This is from the house of Roja Parfums. This is their fragrance Elysium. So the reason why you don't see the full cap is I actually bought this. This is a tester, and I think I got this off the Joma shop, and it was one of those fragrances that I had seen floating around the fragrance community. A lot of people who I follow have been talking about this fragrance, said it's a major compliment getter, one you had to get, and finally I pulled the trigger and got it. And so, just a little bit of background. I mean, I had heard this kind of is a little bit like Creed Aventus, but a little bit different. Heard definitely nice, fresh, citrusy, but a little bit sweet type of fragrance, and those are the type of fragrance I go for. That fragrance that has a little bit of versatility in it. It has not only a fresh component, but also a little bit of aromaticity. So I got this in yesterday. I've already worn it out once, had my first impression. So, just recapping it, when you first get in that opening, it does give you a little bit of Creed Aventus vibes because it is a very citrusy opening, much like what you would get with a Creed Aventus. Now, it doesn't have that pineapple accord, but what it does have is that grapefruit. You get a little bit of lemon, a little bit of bergamot, and a little bit of lime. So very, very, very citrusy, sort of tart, but it's actually done pretty smoothly opening. And then as it dries down, you get to that mid, you start to get that more of a berry-ish undertone, almost like maybe juniper and maybe a little bit of apple as well in there. And then it starts to get a little bit of herbs, you get a little bit of that lily, and it starts to get a little woody towards the mid. And then that dry down, you definitely get hit with that sweet undertone, that vanillic sweetness, that amber sweetness, and a little bit of benzoin in there. So first of all, definitely I'm so glad I got this. This is a fragrance I think I'm going to be wearing, and I'm also wasting in a way because I really like the way this smelled. When I wore it today and I did the actual going out and having it on, projection was about moderate. It wasn't the loudest projecting fragrance, but it did have really good sillage. I liked how it was when it was just in my little scent bubble. Definitely pulled in compliments with it, especially when I was out in the gym and things of that nature. People could smell it on me. They're like, hey, what was that? Hey, we liked it. So definitely in terms of hitting on all facets, I got it for a good price. But even if you find out a discount, you want to pull the trigger on it, I definitely said this is blind buy worthy. Definitely great smell, great opening, mid, dry down, in a very smooth fragrance, and one that I really think you won't be disappointed with. So that's Roja's Elysium. Catch you on the next one.